Glion Dolly Scooter for commuting, smart, foldable and fast. For effective commuting on a Glion Dolly electric scooter, understand that its strengths lie in portability for multimodal trips, not speed or ride comfort. Use the unique dolly and vertical self-standing features to navigate public transport and tight spaces, but be mindful of its performance limitations and braking style. Smart riding for daily commutes. Ride according to conditions. The Glion Dolly's honeycomb tires are durable and flat-proof but offer a rougher ride than air-filled tires. Ride cautiously on uneven or poorly paved roads, as excessive rattling can be jarring. Stop and walk the scooter across wet, icy, oily, or very rough road surfaces, as traction can be compromised. Manage braking effectively. The standard Glion Dolly uses a single rear electronic twist grip brake, which can feel abrupt and lacks modulation. To brake safely, shift your weight slightly to the rear when braking and practice in an open area to get a feel for the stopping distance. Expect limited hill performance. The scooter's 250-watt motor is not designed for steep hills and will slow down considerably on inclines. For better hill climbing power, consider the more powerful Dolly XL version. Be aware of battery readings. The battery indicator on earlier models can be inaccurate, especially under load. Take note of how the scooter performs on your regular route and consider the battery gauge's readout when the scooter is at a standstill for a more accurate reading. Maximizing portability and storage. Master the quick fold mechanism. The Glion Dolly is highly praised for its rapid, one-foot activated folding system. This makes it extremely fast to transition from riding to rolling or carrying, which is ideal for hopping on a bus or train. Leverage the dolly feature. The retractable telescoping handle allows you to roll the folded scooter like a piece of luggage. Practice pulling it behind you to find the scooter's balance point, which makes dragging its 28-pound weight much easier. Use the vertical stand feature. When folded, the scooter's design allows it to stand upright by itself. This is a critical feature for crowded public transportation, elevators, or storing it neatly in a compact office space. However, always keep a hand on the dolly handle to prevent tipping in a crowded or moving area. Protect the scooter from water. The Glion Dolly is not waterproof, and riding through standing water or heavy rain risks damage that is not covered by the manufacturer's warranty. If riding in wet conditions is unavoidable, dry the scooter off immediately and avoid storing it vertically for 48 hours to allow any moisture to escape. Extending battery and scooter life. Adopt good charging habits. The Glion Dolly's lithium-ion battery can be topped off at any time, and frequent partial charges are better for the battery's lifespan than full discharge cycles. For extended storage, fully charge the battery and periodically recharge it every 3 months to prevent permanent damage. Charge properly. Only use the charger provided by the manufacturer. Charge the battery in a clean, dry location, and avoid charging in flammable areas or touching the charger with wet hands. Perform regular inspections. Due to road vibration, nuts and bolts on the scooter can loosen over time. Inspect all visible bolts and connections regularly. Bounce the scooter slightly to check for loose parts and address them promptly. Handle battery degradation. As the battery ages, you may notice a diminished range. If the range significantly decreases on a full charge, it could be a sign that the battery needs to be replaced. Glion offers a replaceable battery to extend the life of the scooter. Safety and accessories. Ride defensively. Always wear a helmet and other protective gear, such as gloves and pads. The scooter should not be operated in traffic, in low visibility conditions, or while under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Stay visible. The Glion Dolly comes with a headlight and a built-in tail reflector. For frequent night riding, supplementing with an additional light and reflective clothing is recommended. Add accessories thoughtfully. The handlebars are short, which makes navigating tight spaces easier but leaves little room for accessories. If you do add a bell or phone mount, ensure it does not interfere with the folding mechanism or your grip.